Hello, good morning. I thought that I would start my morning. What time is it? 5 o'clock a.m. It is morning. Here, it's morning. I don't know what time it is at your place today. It might be a different time. Well, probably is a different time. But I'm gonna just play. These are some covers. This I've been making these here little. It's just a keeper. It's for you to keep your. I have sold some of these as journal kits, junk journal kits. But this one here, I have been. This one I kept for myself. I like the fire on there. I'm on fire, and so got made a fire one. But I may make another one of these and put in this for sale. I've sold a lot of these covers, which I'm glad of that. But right now I'm in the mood of doing my own thing. So instead of making things for sale, so like, but these here little journals, I got those from these were made by Emily, Emily, Creative Jewels. Emily Voda. She made this one and this one. And this one I've been doodling in. Like, I think I did every bit of this doodling yesterday. I was in a doodling mode and I doodled and I doodled and I doodled some more. And then I continued doodling, just doodling and putting. This is one thing I like to do here is put in um, these affirmative affirmations and doodling and some more doodling and doodling and I guess you get my drift. I've been doodling. This one's almost filled up. But see, then this is just a simple um, journal that anyone can make these. And it's got 10 sheets of paper in here. I like this 10 sheets, so when they're folded in half, there's 20. And if you count each side, there's 24. No, there's 20, then there's 40. And so, but they fit right in here because when I make these, I put the little bands in there that'll hold them. This one here, though, I think I'm going to use this one a little bit differently. See, this is how nice these are with the elastics in here. You can put them in, take them out, and although there's only 3 elastics in there, you can put um, a whole lot more than just 3 journals in there. There's a way to put more, way more than 3. And so, but what I'm going to do with this one now, this one I want to do collages in. And so I haven't started this one yet, but I want to show you how I do the collages. This is a magazine I got from the thrift shop, 10 cents for their magazines. I got another thrift shop I can go to that their magazines are free. And so I need to go to that one, and that one's down south of us, and they raise money for pets and things. But this I thought was really neat magazine. It's got such awesome images in there, but I really don't look at the images even so much. Like, oh, where did that page go? I just seen a page with color. Look at that. Look at that page. Now, I'm gonna take that page out of there. I like that one. Okay, and then let's see. There's such awesome. Look at this. Look at this color. Look at this. The image is awesome. Okay, and I'm gonna show you what I do. Let's see. Look at this. Oh, see? They're all awesome. There's so much of this magazine. And so it's thick too, a lot of pages. It's got page numbers on it? Yeah, no page numbers. Okay, so that's the one I'm gonna, and what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna show you the beginning. Oh, this side is good too, so either side is good. So I just take my scissor and I'm just gonna cut circles. Now I'm not gonna use a punch on these because I want my circles to be of different kind of, I don't want them to be perfect circles. See, now when I'm cutting this out, I might like the other side better. You never know for what I'm doing. And so I'm just going to cut circles, different sizes and kind of different shaped circles. They don't have to be perfect circles. And so I'm just going to cut a few circles. And I might even cut a few things that aren't circles. And you just never know. And sometimes when you just don't want to do something that takes a whole lot of thought, and like I said, the last couple of days I've been just doodling. That's all, just doodling. And I can't sit for too long at a time. So because of my old age, I don't know if any of yous are old or getting that way, but it seems like things start going belly up and kind of. I'm gonna leave that circle with a straight edge on it. That's nice. And then I'm just going to do circles. And then this kind of goes with a collage and doodle. Collage and doodle. And with no thought, no thought. Just do it. Just do it to it. And we might want that one that's kind of like an oval. Well, where did that colorful one go? I really like that one. See, that's amazing. Color, color, color. I just love color. Sometimes I love black and white too. A lot of my doodlings I do in black and white. And then I want color. Black and white, and then color, and so I'm really easy to please. And I don't know if it has something to do with my moods. It might. I don't know. And because, I am 95% happy all the time, but every once in a while I get in a slump. I don't know if y'all get in slumps and if you know even what I'm talking about, but every once in a while I get in kind of a slump. And so then things go black and white, but not even, I can't say even the black and white is when I'm in a slump. It's black and white could be just because I want black and white. Actually, black and white sometimes is very sophisticated. So maybe that's what I'll say. When I do black and white, it's because I'm sophisticated that day or that moment, that very moment in time. Now see, I've been cutting out, I've got quite a few circles here cut out. Now see, this is, circles and shapes. I got different things cut out here. And then not fussy cutting. This is not fussy cutting. Like, see, there's a little gentleman there. He's not fussy cutted. He's just cut around fast, real fast. And then here there's like a bug of some kind right there. This is like a dragonfly. And he's not fussy cutted, he's just cut. Cutted, is there such word as cutted? And so I'm going to take that book. I'm going to take this one. And see, I'll put that in my keeper. I want to call it a trapper keeper, but that's not a trapper keeper. And so then, I, well, usually when I do something like this, I go with a larger, page. So these are smaller than what I usually do something like this on. And so, but it's okay, it's all good. And so I just pick out a couple of things and of my things that I cut out here, and my circles, that's the word I was looking for when I said things. There's a little piece of a lady's face on there. And so then I just take some pieces and I put them down. and I kind of overlap them if I can, or layer them, something like this. You know, that's it. That's what I'm going to put on there. And then I usually use a glue stick, but I don't have a glue stick. And in fact, I think I've used up all my glue sticks. I got to buy some more. And so I'm going to kind of do that one like this. And I'm just going to put glue on there a little bit to hold that on there. And don't drip the glue on the desk, Elizabeth. That's be all messy. And you're not a messy person. Oh yeah, that's right, I am. And so here, what I'm doing is I'm just kind of gluing these on and dripping glue on my desk, because this here glue in this thing got a little bit thick. It got thick and it wasn't wanting to come out. I don't know if it was old or what, but it was getting thick and it didn't want to come out. So I put water in it to make it thinner so it would come out. Let them know who's boss here. Okay, so, oh, Elizabeth, you are making a hard packed mess. And so I just want to quickly kind of show what I do here, and it's sort of doodling and collage together. So let me see, where's my little wiper off or doohickey thingies? Oh, there they are. It's amazing when I actually find something I'm looking for right away. So there's little baby wipes, but they're baby wipes for adult butts, not baby butts. And yeah, too much information. Yep. Okay, and then you know you put this on here, and then let's go ahead and doodle around it. Let's just doodle. Okay, I'm just gonna doodle around, just kind of go around it. Now see, then here it again, you have no rules. You're just going to doodle, and yeah, and so and see, you kind of go in a Zen mode. You kind of go in a Zen mode when you're. This is fun to do this and have some music. You know, sometimes I like to listen to like Indian flute music, and when I'm doing something like this, is just to have like some Indian sort of flute music going. It's wonderful. It's wonderful, and and it kind of puts you almost in that you know it almost puts you in a little bit of a trance. Can I say that? I don't know. It it kind of puts you in that Zen mode. So you're just because you don't. This is definitely no stress, no thought. Just kind of put pieces together. Put pieces together. Just and then doodle around. Oh, you know what I need to do, which I didn't do. Usually, what I do is I put a piece of paper of some kind. Oh, that's an order I gotta get sent out. Just a minute, let me see. Let's use this. Thinking about ordering that magazine, Smithsonian. I usually put some kind of a little something back there so the ink doesn't seep through to the next page. So it'll just kind of go and and then just kind of doodle around. I like using the black. Now, right now, I like using black. I might not use the black tomorrow. Tomorrow, I might want to just be all colorful, and tomorrow, I might want to use colored pencils or something. And so I go over now. What I'm doing is just kind of, I make parts of the line a little bit thicker. You see how it gives it just a little bit more dimension. Just to put some, make part of the line, especially like on the curves or like this. I want to There we go. See, now here I might want to just round this up a little bit instead of having it like this, So whatever, however the mood strikes you, that's what you do. And some people say, oh, I can't doodle, I can't draw, I can't. Oh, don't let that's that evil inside of you. Don't let that evil get to you because you can. Look at this. This was just cutting them circles out. Sort of circles. They don't even have to be real circles. But I do like the roundness more, round on these for particular, just for today, just round. And then we might want to just kind of make some make some marks here and there on your piece. See? Okay, here we want to round this out a little bit. Here, let me fix that. I fixed that now. Okay, now see, not that it was broken because it wasn't broken. So you don't really have to fix anything because nothing's broken. And so it's whatever you want to do. See there? And then maybe we'll go and make some lines there. And maybe we'll make some lines here. And just have fun. The paper's not staying there. Yeah, just fun. Oh, let me fix this. Oh, that's right. I don't have to fix it because it's not broken. And then there we go like this. And let me thicken this line a little bit here. Like this. And I might get tired of doing this. I might do this all day. You just never know. I might go from one page to the next. Lately, I've been having a little bit of downtime because, this old age thing makes me get nuts. I was supposed to go yesterday to get some x-rays done, but I didn't go because it was raining and I've got too much anxiety. I cannot be on the road when it's raining or I'll have a panic attack. I guess I shouldn't admit that, but it's the way it is. I have to be in my house. Now I can go sit on the front porch when it's raining and oh, I love it. But I can't be on the road. Forget it. I'll have a panic attack. That's part of why I quit driving. I had to for the safety of others. But anyhow, and so now I do things. Now I do things that are different, things that are calming. And if, I don't really like to talk about health so much, but you know what? Part of life is health. And you want to try and keep good health. But when you get up in your years, it's a little bit more of a, more of a, more of a, what do you call it? It's more of a challenge, more of a challenge to keep your health going when you get a little bit up there because things start getting rusty and they go to hell in a handbasket. And so so then you got to sort of just go with the roll with the punches. And so it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But when you start getting, I hear a lot of people complaining or not complaining, but just venting, that, oh my gosh, my arthritis is aching and got aches and pains and my fibromyalgia is just driving me nuts. And yeah, you gotta vent when you got these issues. Go ahead and let the world know because once you let somebody know that you got these aches and pains, I mean, even if you tell your dog, tell your cat, tell somebody that you got these aches and pains, and it almost feels like it alleviates some of the aches and pains. But I gotta go get my x-rays done on my back and my hip. I got this one hip. I tell my husband it's because I was a hippie, and because I wasn't a real hippie. I was sort of like a pretend hippie, and so my dad wouldn't let me be a hippie. He, if I talked about hippies, he would cuss and finish. I didn't know it was cussing at the time, but I know now. But yeah, you know, you just this is a this here kind of a of an activity kind of melts the pain away. Is that it? Melts it away? That's what I have to say right now about that. It just kind of melts. It makes the pain not so bad, you know? My mother used to tell me I was a pain in the neck. Well, she's right, because my neck hurts too. I am a pain in the neck. But she doesn't tell me that no more. Probably because she's like not living anymore. But I probably was a pain in the neck because I just was, you know, pain in the neck. But see, I'm just putting. Now I'm just using my colored pencils and nothing fancy schmancy. Just and I just pick another color. You know, I'm just picking another color here and there. And you could even write words on here. You could. I like words. This one doesn't have any words. Because this is the first page I did in this one. And so I think I'm going to take Emily's idea and make some more just like this. And so if when I do get some more of these listed to for sale, my little books, my little covers, um, the inserts are like nothing to make. They're like nothing. Well, I shouldn't say nothing. Emily put more work into hers because her covers are layers that she put together, and but then the pages inside are just like copy paper. That's all you need. You don't need anything fancy. Um, you don't need like watercolor papers, or you could put some cardstock in there maybe, and then the cardstock would be less likely to bleed through. But yeah, and she's got hers stitched together, which you can stitch it together, or you can just, if you've got a long reach stapler, you can staple it together and just have an insert that goes then in your book. Now see there, I I've got that whole thing covered, but you know what? I might want to write, like, there's room here. Look, see between where I put the black. Oh, let me pull you up and put your chairs up just a bit here so you can see something what I'm doing. To do, to do, to do, to do. Let me see. Yeah, I should have got myself some more space here. I might clear my desk off. But anyway, I can write a word here, like I can put love. Here I can put peace. Just here I can fit a word. I can put joy. Here let's put believe. And over here I can put inspire. And up here let's put smile. And let's put some hugs right here. And up here we're going to put some blessings. And then you can put some dots maybe. Just fun things. Just no thought at all. No thought in this. Just it's calming. And like I say, if you have some easy listening music going, like I say, I've got a couple CDs that are just flute music, just Indian flute music. Oh my gosh, they're wonderful. And if you have just some simple music like that, just playing kind of in your background, and then just start doing something like this, it just puts you into that kind of a Zen mode, kind of a clear your thoughts kind of mode. Because this here, you don't need to be thinking about anything at all. It just kind of do something. And like my circles are not perfect circles. When you put them down, they don't have to match. You might want to put something that coordinated colors, maybe. I don't know. And then when I look at the back of this, I could maybe even, I got so many circles here, I might be able to fit some of my other circles into those spots. I might be able to. I wonder, what do you think? I could probably just do that right into them spots that I already have. Now this is kind of a bigger, odder shape, so, oh, because that was where my, look at that little cow. Isn't he cute as ever? I think he has to go there. The sunshine might want to go up here. See, I can put those lines that are there, whatever. I can put those there. Yeah, it doesn't matter if those lines are already there. Um, you know what? It doesn't matter one bit. Not one bit. I can I can find, there's that little lady's face. She's peeking. She's just peeking. She wants to see what's going on. So there she's peeking. Look at that. I can make this, maybe this one I want to get a little bit bigger. Yeah. And again, no real thought goes in there. Just, and then see, like I could actually, oh, you know what? That's some legs on this side. I'm gonna put the glue on this side and let them legs be dangling down here. Oops. And let me just put these in here like this. Put this little lady peeking, just a peeking. And we'll put this one over like this and overlap it like this. And good grief, Elizabeth Marie, I'm dripping glue everywhere. See, because I watered it too much. It still will stick. It's just watered. I just watered it. I water my plants outside. My tomatoes. Oh, I bet I'll be able to pick a tomato today. I'll have to go look. Yesterday it rained. Oh my gosh. My plants were so happy yesterday. You could hear them cheering. Nah, I'm lying. I couldn't hear them cheering. But it's almost like I could hear them cheering. Look at that's like a little sunshine. I love this little cow. You can put him right there. Oh, and look, this got some more cows. Ostrich on the other side. Sorry, ostriches. You guys are getting glued because I'm putting my cows up there. And, oh, there's like a sheep. We might have a whole farmyard here in a minute or two. Let me just put that like this. Oh, that one's too big. I have to put him on a different. I wonder if this. Oh, yeah, he's my farmer. Okay, Mr. Farmer, you fit. You're going to go on there. See, and so when you're looking like at children's books, oh my goodness, y'all. When you go to thrift shop and you see children's books, you look at those and look at the images. Now, if you got a thrift shop like ours, the one we go to, children's books are 10 cents. Although the other day when I went, because it was Thursday, they were all half price. So they were only 5 cents. So I got very lucky there, boy. And I got a few books. Ooh, look at that. That's too big there. I don't want that one there. Let's put this, yeah, let's put this one here. And yeah, see? And so when you get that like that, you look at the images. Doesn't matter what the story's about. Usually you just, just pick something. Just pick a book. Get just the images. If it's got nice colorful images, you don't even have to look at the whole image. Just look at the color. Oh my gosh. And you know what? That's what you need. It's just the color. The color and then even the color isn't all that crazy important. It's just image. Get image. But even your some of your spots might just be the print. The print, maybe just the print. And that wouldn't be bad. That would be good. See, look at this. I'm just going over some of them lines that are already there. And just they're already there. See, so it doesn't much look like I'm. See, now I can go back around here. Now I'll go make a new line for here. I didn't put my. Oh no, it's going all right. Oh, look, see how it's going through to this other side? So I might just cover that. Just go like this on this side. And that just puts more something. It gives you more something on the other side too. So even if this is leaking through the page, $9, no, $8, your senior rate. I still might order that magazine, this Smithsonian. I'm just thinking there'll be a lot of pictures I can cut out. I'm only thinking about it for fussy cutting. Yeah, I got that in the mail yesterday, and I've been giving it some thought. Do I want to spend $8? You get an issue every month. I might. A whole year's worth of Smithsonian books, magazines. I bet they would be some interesting articles to read too. And there we go. Look at there. See? Now, and just kind of define the circles with my black marker here. And, or my kind of circles. And see there? Now, and then, like I did on the other one, we're just going to kind of thicken the lines a little bit here and there. It just gives it a little bit more dimension, not much. I'll just use a Sharpie here. Sharpies are almost like my favorite markers. I've got other markers too that I can use because when I was into coloring books, which I was coloring every day, which I still color. I still color some, but not as much as I did when the adult coloring books first come out. I was like crazy with them, and I still color a lot, but I've been coloring in my unicorn coloring books that I've gotten as gifts lately, and they're just so awesome, and I'm so into unicorns these days, and so that's what I've been coloring. And Another thing is some of my coloring books I've colored it because I was really coloring a lot of mandalas, whatever you want to call them, and those would be fun to cut into circles and then make something like this just using the circles. And so of the coloring books, and otherwise you just color you otherwise you just color a page, close the book, and put the book on the shelf, never to be seen again or ever. And so who wants to do that? So go ahead and cut up your colored images and make an art project out of them. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. In fact, I think it's a very good idea, just popped into my head. Every once in a while, things pop in my head. Yeah. And then I have no filter, so, pop into my head, and then I say something, and then people look at me cross-eyed, wondering, where'd that come from? I was at the doctor's office on Thursday. I had my regular 3-month checkup that I was late, and I was asking the doctor about his health and stuff. He goes, "Wait a minute. Oh, this is the doctor here. Miriam." I said, "Well, I know you're not taking care of your health if I don't ask you. I have to ask you. Make sure you're eating right." I said, "You're not eating any junk food, right?" He says, "Well, not a lot." Well, that's good. Well, he says, "It kind of gives me the heartburn." I said, "Exactly. Stop eating junk food." So, yeah, he says, "Now would you tell me about yourself?" Oh, he's so cool. I just read a little word there, a little joy. Put a little joy there. Let's put a little love up here. Let's put a little love right here because you never know when you're going to need some love. You never know. You need some love every day. So, and you know who loves you the best? Yourself. Love yourself. If you love yourself, you are loved. You don't have to worry about having somebody else love you. I mean, it's nice to have somebody else love you, but love yourself. That's the most important. Love yourself. There. See how pretty that word love is? Because I just put it in there and then I put some little definition on some of the lines just to make some of the lines a little thicker. And sometimes I round out some spots like this here. I want to round that out. I don't want that to be like real sharp. I want it to be rounded a little bit. Sort of. Don't know why, just do. Make some, make something. I don't know what that is. It's just something different. It's just a design. There we go. We don't know why. There is no reason for it. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Is there a reason for that? It could be eyes. Let's give it some eyelashes. Maybe it looks like eyes poking up. No, it's just a. Oh man, I just messed that one. Well, it's not messed up. I'll make it a triangle. There we go. Now, see, that is what I like on there. Then you can, if you want to, you can stitch these on like this. Just put this stitch all the way around. You just keep going until you're done. And nobody knows when you're going to be done except yourself. See, I could stitch around all those pieces. And I don't know if I'm done or not. Maybe I'm done, maybe I'm not done. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow and decide to put something else on there. Maybe I'll get my white pen and put white dots all over. You never know. You just never know when you're going to be done with this. So, but I do see that where there's space, where there's a place where I might want to do more. And am I making any sense? Probably not, because all I'm doing is saying words. There we go. See? Just stitch. I'm just stitching. These are not real stitches, they're fake. But it's my book. It's mine. All mine. I don't have to answer to anybody about it. There's not going to be somebody that goes and says, okay, your lines are crooked here, so we're going to take 10 points off of your final score. None of that garbage will be happening on this. It's yours. It's yours. And whatever happens, it's not wrong. See there, I put stitches all the way around there. Then I might take my red marker. Look, red. That's not red, Elizabeth. That's black. Sometimes I wonder about my own color blindness. And then we can go around here, make some, I like red and black together. Red, black, and white. It's fun. Sometimes, but sometimes I want to make everything purple. You just never know. You never know what kind of a mood I'll be in. And so we can just make dots. We make dots and dots and more dots. And let's see if that's a rhinoceros right there. And so, yeah, let's make a little heart right there by that where it says love. That would be appropriate, don't you think? Did I tell you today that I love you? I do. I love you guys so much. You guys are my friends. And you haven't even watched this yet. But you're my friend. You haven't watched it because I haven't posted it yet. I'm still busy making dots. I can't post it while I'm making dots. It's like this page has got the measles. It doesn't. It's just got dots. Just dots. Did y'all color eggs? Jeffrey colored eggs last night. I was going to color eggs with him because he was over at his Aunt Tommy Sue's, but I was ready for the liniment and go to sleep. And so that's what I did. I got linamented up and I went to sleep. Slept pretty good too. I have to say that was nice. But I got me a cocoon bed. I got so many blankets on my bed. It's like I'm laying in a cocoon. Because my idea is if you make your bed like a cocoon, really soft blankets and a lot of them and soft everything, you'll come out in the morning as a butterfly. You will. Gay Rondontier. So you look that up. You be sure and go in your bed knowing it's your cocoon and know that you're going to wake up as a butterfly or a flutterby, one or the other. And look at there now. See, I made, let's see what this one did. Oh, I glued the pages together. See there now, I've already got a start from what seeped through. I have a start of my next page right here from what the marker seeped through. I was supposed to put this right here, but I had it back here. I didn't do that correct. So I got to start even on that page. And so, see that? I just did this page. I did these two pages. And what do you see on them? That's what you see. What you see is what you get. And it's beautiful. And then I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it in my book. I'll put this over here. I'm going to work on it somewhere later. Maybe I'll work on my doodle book, or maybe I'll work on my doodle book, one or the other. I don't know if I'll work on my doodle book or if I'll work on my doodle book, but one or the other. But like I said, oh, do I have a rubber band here? See, no, I don't have one. I'll have to show that later. But see, now just put that in there. And there they are. They're inside my cover. I'm going to be making some more of these because I've had 11 people, well, not really 11, but I've had a few people ask me, are you going to make some more of them? And I'm saying, yes, I am. And I love this. I think it's just awesome. I think it's just awesome. And then it'll hold all of these little things that you make. You just put them in there. And like it's only got 3 bands in there, but you can put way more than 3 in there because you can band 2 together. If I had a band here, I could show you. Let me just, oh, here, look. This is my stuff that I make my bands out of. Let me show you this trick, just in case you've already got one of these. You might already have one of these, and so you'd be able to do this trick. Okay, so I'm going to make a band out of a piece of this stretchy string. And I got this stretchy string at Amazon. It's on my, I have it, I got to try a square knot. So this real knot, right over left, left over right. And, is that right? Did I do that right? Right over left, left over right. Then pull it tight. There we go. Then it's a square knot. Okay. So then if you were to take this book and this book, okay, take these 2 books, not hooked in here, and open them both up to the middle. Put that band around the 2. See there? Now you got these 2 hooked together. These 2 books are hooked together in the middle with that band. So then you can go under one band here with those 2 books. Now you have those 2 books hooked up on one band. You still have the other 2 bands. You can put 2 on that one, 2 on that one. You'd have 6 of them on there. Doing it that way. See? And you got a lot of space still in there. So, I'm going to be making more of these little books. And I'm not sure if they're going to be for doodles or collages or writing secret notes. See what I've done here on this page here? It says, see what I do? I make these lines. These are fun because I love my positive affirmations. Here it says, I am healthy and filled with energy. I feel the bounce in my step. I see my, I see my, I made a mistake there. I was using this card. I wonder if it's here. I see I made a mistake. I'm gonna fix it too. I'll find where I made my mistake because I used one of these. I am healthy and filled. I am pure in spirit. I am healthy. Oh, this is the one I was using. I am healthy and filled with energy. I feel the bounce in my step. I see, oh, bounce in my step. I see my, the heck did I get that? I see my, that's not even there. I see the, oh, that was supposed to be the, oh, it wasn't supposed to be my there. I see the radiant, oh, I see the radiant me is right here. I claim it now. Oh, well, so for some reason I put that word my in there. It didn't belong there. But see, I make these crooked lines, these squiggly lines, and then just fit the letters in between however they fit. And doesn't that look cool? And see, now I'm going to have to make a design out of that my and fix that because that wasn't supposed to be there. See, I use these cards. So that's my positive affirmation reading for this. I am healthy and filled with energy. I feel the bounce in my step. I see the radiant me is right here. I claim it now. That's what it says on this. And that's what I wrote in here. And so, well, I added that word, as you can see. But see, that's another one. And that's another one. This one here is just doodles. A couple of words. Doodles, just doodles. It says Tombow there because I was watching something and they were talking about Tombow pencils and I wrote Tombow. I am at the center of peace. It is safe for me to look within. Each time I look deeper into myself, I will find incredibly beautiful treasures within me. And so here I wrote Scrappin' Lizzie. And so you just don't have to even have a plan. This one, it's just shapes and things, and it says peace right here, joy, love. This one says humor is the harmony of the heart. Laughter is part of the human survival kit. If you can look into the mirror without laughter, you have no sense of humor. Laugh, it says here. Humor, it says here. I just got a lot of dots, circles there around it. And this is a person, maybe. Love is what it's all about. But see, I had drew that person on this side, and then it still kind of bled through, so then I figured fix him on that side too. Pot of flowers here. See, first here I put these stickers on. It says best day ever. And then just started doodling around. And then see where it bled through. I use that same pattern. And here this one says believe in yourself, and it bled through. And so it says believe in yourself here, but it's backwards. And here's this beautiful lady. Maybe she's hitting on SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't know. And this I just doodled. I think I did that one on video. But anyway, that's what I do when that's what I do when I'm not doing anything else. And so I want to say thank you so much for coming by, and I love you. And since I read already out of my book, I don't have to read them cards there because I done forgot how to read. And so I didn't really forget how to read. Oh my goodness, what time is it? Let me see. Should I go back to bed or shall I wait for my daughter? 5:54, so it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I got to get some envelopes ready to mail today. All right, that's all. 53 minutes and 21 seconds. Where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. Okay, you know what I do? At the end, I always ask God a little special favor. I ask Him to watch over you every step you take and every move you make, and bring you safely and happily back to my next video, which might be later today. You never know if I feel like turning the camera on. Okay, love you guys, and be safe.